Guys, stop doing your hanging leg raises wrong. Every time I go to the gym and I look around me and somebody's doing some ab workout, I see them doing hanging leg raises, lying leg raises, the ones where you're basically like this on the machine. Guys, it is not that hard. Why are we fucking this up? Now, what most people do is basically lifting up their legs to a 90-degree angle, so they're basically their torso is like this and then their legs are like this, right? The problem with that is that you're mostly just gonna be working your hip flexors, which are these. That's the upper portion of your thigh that's supposed to do your hip flexion, so bringing up your thigh up. Now, when we want to work the abdominal wall, which is our rectus abdominis, the main thing you need to know is that you need to perform a spinal flexion. Now, what is that? Think of a crunch. Think of a machine crunch or like some sort of sit-up where you're curving your spine inwards. That is the only way to effectively hit your abdominals. Now, in the context of a leg raises, you want to do past 90 degree and bringing your hips pelvic upwards. So basically you're performing a crunch, but you're starting from the position. So you're, instead of bringing your torso to your legs, you're bringing your legs to your torso. Now, a lot of people would say, oh, but I still feel my abs. I still feel my abs. Yes, you're still feeling your abs because it's still there working and stabilizing your core, but it is not the prime mover of the movement. There's two stages to the movement. When you're bringing your leg up to 90 degrees, that's mainly your hip flexors working. The second stage to that movement is basically bringing your pelvic upwards towards your torso. That's the second stage. That's gonna effectively hit your abs. That is the only moment of the movement where your abs becomes the prime mover, and that is the most important part if you want to hit and work your abs. Hope this helps.